And Bill.
Good evening.
All right, I'm going to share out so we can get some people in here.
Okay.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's my
Well,
I got a forward.
well, hello, Cat and Joe. Huh?
I got a forward.
Oh, you put comment below in the recording. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, looks like 7 minutes. How are you doing tonight, Cat? I'm sharing out right now. If you could do so, I'd really appreciate it. All right. I'm all shared out.
Oh, okay.
You got Joe and Cat.
Yeah.
All right, Archangel Michael. I request your presence for protection for myself, my family, my animals, and anybody outside of my home during this life. I thank you, Archangel Michael. Well, that's good, Cat. I'm glad you're doing great. Did you share out, Cat? Done my 420. Hold on, let's see a second here.
Oh, so she shared out.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. How are you doing tonight, Sandra? All right, thank you, Joe. All right, the angel numbers, please.
Coming to you.
Thank you.
Oh, you find that.
Hello, Wanda. Hello, Lynn.
Hello, Lynn.
We're doing great. Today was a much cooler day than yesterday.
Yeah. Well, it was just right last night at 11 o'clock.
Well, hello, Danielle.
Hello, Danielle. Have a nice day.
Well, hello, Hilda.
Lightning, bolt, clouds.
We're doing great. How are you?
Go back out at midnight.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, boring.
Yeah. All right. The first general card, and I feel like it's for female. Kat, I feel like it's for you. Belief system. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That is your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing better today. Okay, Wanda. Hilda, Wanda says hi. Hilda, I'm glad you're feeling better today. I will be live next Saturday, but not Wednesday. You're welcome, Kat. All right, the next general card is 4-4. And I feel like this one is for you, Joe. Protection. Get ready for good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energies towards your abilities, and the universe will align itself to provide the right people, circumstances, resources to make things happen. And I feel like the universe, Joe, is already doing that for you and Kat with what she told me earlier, which is awesome. Alrighty, the next general card. And I feel like this is for a female. Hilda, I feel like this one's for you. 1313, fresh start. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. Your skills, your talents. You will bring episode profit and build your confidence and trust in your decisions. And Hilda, I feel like that one was for you. You've got some good things coming to you. So hang in there, Hilda, and be patient. And Wanda, Hilda said hi to you. All right, the next general card. And I feel like this one is for Wanda. 1331, good fortune. You have faith in your skills and your talents, as they are a tool that can provide you with a brighter future. A piece of good advice, a moment of alignment or comfort, measuring the way. Everything will work out in your favor. This will be the last angel number. You've seen a lot of 13. I am tonight too. Seen them backwards. First of all, it was 13 something, then it was 31 13. Thank you. All right, the last angel number. And I feel like this one is for Helga. Starting over. Happiness lurks in self-expression, growth, expansion. Learning from failure is the key. Happiness is a real possibility. And understanding the process and the pursuit and the joy. And letting things, the big ones and the small ones and the failures, just a fresh start. Let them go. Just take the lessons from it and leave the rest behind so you don't regret it. Alright. Alright. Now I'm going to pull a couple from Alice in Wonderland. And Wanda, you were the first one up. She's here doing some stuff. 13, 19, and 4. Yeah. Thank you, Wanda. Alright. The next general card. I feel like this one's for female. I want to be a queen. Starting. Passing the test. Wanda, do you want the Moonology tonight or do you want the angel numbers? Alright, the next general card. Joe, I feel like this one is for you. Impossible things. Working through disabilities. Leaps of fresh perspective. Yes, you feel that one was for you, Sandra? Claim it then. All right. The next general card. I feel this could be for a male or a female. Never jam today. Problems that never come. Empty words, letting them go. All right, one more general one. Thank you, Joe. All right, the last general card. And I feel like this could be for a male or a female. Natural completion. The forest, the fairies embrace you. All right.
I think she's wanting
The moonology, Wanda?
she's got a half moon and a full moon.
Moonology.
I think it's moonology. For Wanda to write it.
Moonology. Wanda. Yep, you need to catch a bug before you run the cards. Yep. 420, Wanda. Yep, that's what I got.
Oh, that's right. So she can be.
Yeah. Well, did you know, Kat, today is the anniversary of when you started following me? I didn't realize that until I seen it on the messenger. On messenger. Yep, I did the 420. Yeah. Mhm. I'm sorry, Wanda, but my brother Bob stuck his finger in my ear. I guess he wanted to make sure these cards were good and shuffled. He likes to watch Bill pick up the cards. It's been like 3 years. It said a year on Facebook here. 3 years, yeah, wow. A long time. You know, this is the month of the anniversary of my group. I think it's been like 7 or 8 years now since I've been doing my group.
Well, I didn't know that about you either. Huh?
Mhm. But so you realize today's our anniversary, Kat. 3 years. I'm up to 341 subscribers on YouTube. All right, Wanda. In the present, don't let your pride get in your way. Full moon and Leo. That pride is something. Just don't. That ego on the back burner. And then look at the big picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Hi, Christina. And then in the near future, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries, Wanda. Time to take action. And then time for healing. Basic moon in the near future. And then in the future, luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. How you doing tonight, Christina? Huh? Joe. Come on down, Joe. You are the next contestant on the Roses Right Show. Well, that's good, Christina. Well, thank you, Kat. I appreciate you being part of the group. All right, thank you, Joe. For Joe tonight, let's see here. The alien tarot, because he's out of this world. The beginning of one card. Oh, wow. Not again, Wanda. Okay, Christina. I have some spitting my cards up here. Well, hello, Debbie. How are you doing tonight, Debbie?
Hi, Debbie.
Still going to listen. Okay, Christina. I'm doing good. And I'm sending you loving, healing energies. Alrighty. Joe, in the present, you get the justice card. You're welcome, Debbie. So if there's something out there you need justice for, I feel like you got it. And then, in the near future, you get the Three of Cups, and this is a celebration. And I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then you get the World. With the World, its wishes come true, dreams come true, and wishes fulfilled. And then in the future, you get the Knight of Cups. And I feel like this is a family celebration, reunion. The future's looking bright. Well, hello, Hayes. How are you doing tonight, Hayes? All right. And for Cat, um, the Blossom Tail. Thank you, Cat. So how are you doing tonight, Hayes? We're doing great, Hayes. All right, Cat, you have got some really good cards here. All right, in the present, you got the Knight of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Knight of Wands is passion and romance and happiness. And then you got the Ace of Coins. And I feel like this is more financial help with your house from that lady that's been helping you. And then you got the Magician. And what I'm feeling from the Magician is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. And then you got the World. And when I'm feeling with the world, as dreams come true, your future's looking bright. All right, Hayes. All right, Sandra, come on down. You are the next contestant on the Roses Right show. Mm-hmm. Hayes just going with you. You're welcome, Kat, and you're welcome, Joe. My pleasure. Yes, thank you for the donation. You'll be up next. Well, welcome back, Hayes, and thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Alrighty. Sandra, in the present, you got the hangman. And I feel like you got a situation that you need to look at it from another point of view to get your solution. And once you look at it from another point of view, you'll find the answers you're looking for. And then in the near future, you got the Two of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a balance of your finances. The things are finally starting to balance out for you financially. And then in the near future, you got the Queen of Cups. And this is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. And then in the future, you get the Six of Pentacles. And I feel like this is your business taking on. Well, hello, Danielle. Beautiful gods. Thank you. All right. All right. Hayes, I'm pulling you from the Shadow Tarot. One of my newer decks. Well, we love you too. I can really feel the love in the room tonight. We're all here for one another. You're welcome. All right. good things coming for you, Hayes. All right, Hayes. In the present, you've got the Temperance. And what I'm feeling from the Temperance, you've got things balanced. You're in control. And then in the near future, you got the Chariot. And what I'm feeling from the Chariot is you're releasing what no longer serves you and whatever is holding you back from moving forward. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is a raise or a promotion. Your financial future is looking bright. And then in the near future, you got the Nine of Wands. And I'm feeling passion, romance, happiness. And then in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a good omen. This is good luck. Your future is definitely looking bright. And once again, thank you, Hayes, for the donation. Alrighty. Lynn, come on down. You are the next contestant on the Roses Right show. Well, Deb, how about we do it? Smoke some of this blunt. I'll do a hit for you. You sure can. Thank you, Lynn. And Lynn, thank you for sharing. You're welcome, Deb. You're welcome.
That's correct.
Okay. Start with All right, Lynn. You get the Five of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Five of Wands is positive changes in the present. And then you get the Queen of Swords. And what I'm feeling from the Queen of Swords is spiritual growth, confidence, success. You've come a long way, Lynn. And then, in the near future, you get the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change in the near future for the better. And then, in the future, you get the World. And this is dreams come true, wishes fulfilled. Well, hello, Maria. I remember you. I'll put you down on the list, Maria. So how are you doing, Maria? Alrighty, Danielle, come on down. You are the next contestant on the Rose is Right show. You're welcome, Lynn. It's my pleasure. Use the pendulum. Sure, when it's your turn, you can put your question in there and I'll answer it when it's your turn. Yeah, and for Danielle tonight, let's see here. Oh, Life's Journey Tarot speaking to me for her. Okay. You're single last year. Will he ever come back? Okay. Do you realize you have your caps on? If you didn't realize, then you're not yelling. If you realize that you're yelling right now. You're 34. You're turning 34, yeah. You're welcome. Okay, hey, now you got some really good cards for Alright. In the present, you got the Four of Cups. And what I'm feeling from the Four of Cups is you're headed in the right direction. You're making all the right decisions. And then, in the near future, Danielle, you get the Three of Cups. And when I'm feeling for the Three of Cups, this is a celebration. And then in the near future, you got the Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change for the better in the near future. And then you get the Queen of Cups. And I feel like this is spiritual growth, confidence, and success. Well, hello, Vanish. Got you down on the list, Vanish. Alrighty, Hilda. Who knew it was you turned into Hilda? Okay, I can give you some universal guidance tonight. Vanish. Alright, Hilda. Let's see here. You're very welcome, Danielle. My pleasure. I felt your energies. I knew you were here to hear that. And thank you for coming, Hilda. I really feel the love in the room tonight. Everybody coming together. Boy, Hilda, you really got some good things coming for you. I feel it.
And the cards are so for you.
Alright, you got the Ace of Wands, Hilda, in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is growth, confidence, and success. And then in the near future, you got the Three of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration. Because I'm feeling happiness and joy. And then in the near future, you got the High Priestess. And what I'm feeling from the High Priestess is new opportunities. And then in the future, you got the Wheel of Fortune. And this is good luck and good omen. Your future's looking bright. Alrighty, Christina, come on down. You are the next contestant on the Roses Right show. Yeah, and she said she'd be listening. She's back. I'm the Black Cat Tarot for Christina. Oh, thank you, Christina. You're welcome. Good night, Yoga. Sweet dreams. I love you. I'll be back on next Saturday. Vacation time. At least this is a fun vacation. Okay, Vanish. You're not up yet. You're the last one. You're number 13. Debbie's up next. After Christina. Alrighty, Christina. You got some good picks here. Alright. In the present, you got the Fool's card. And what I'm feeling, Christina, with the Fool's card is positive changes. And then in the near future, you get the King of Cups. And this is a celebration with family and friends. And then you got the Ace of Wands. And what I'm feeling is new opportunities with the Ace of Wands, Christina. And then in the future, you got the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change for the better in the future. All right. Debbie, come on down. You are the next contestant on the Roses Right show. Debbie, I'm going to pull you from the angel deck tonight. You're welcome. I love you too, Christina. With all my heart. Okay, Kathy. All right, your first card. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And then you got fairies. You have a strong bond with fairies. Your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. And then solar plex chakra. It's safe for you to be a powerful and take changes in your life in a positive way. And then in the future, heart chakra. The answers you are seeking are in your heart right now. Be open to give and receive love. Marie, come on down. And the question was, is he ever coming back? Marie, the answer is no. So the answer to your question is no, he's not coming back. As I asked the pendulum, it was a very strong no, almost like it was stern. Alrighty, Vanish, come on down. But did you hear me, Marie? It was a strong no, he's not coming back. Did that help with you, Marie? The answer is no. Time to move on. That's what my guides just told me to tell you. It's time for her to move on. Hmm? Universe's guidance for you. Alright. And pulling the cards, getting some guidance from the cards. Well, you have a good night too. I love you and you're very welcome, sis. Good night, Debbie. I love you, Debbie. Thank you for coming. We'll talk tomorrow. All right, Vanish. You got some good cards here. You got the Temperance in the present. And what I'm feeling from the Temperance is you got things balanced. Everything's, all your decisions you're making are the right ones. You're headed in the right direction. And then you got the Ace of Wands. And what I'm feeling from the Ace of Wands is positive changes. And then in the near future, you got the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a financial change for the better in the near future. And then in the future, you get the Six of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration with friends and family. The future's looking bright. Alrighty. Vanish was the last on the list. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody, and I will see you next Saturday night. Good night, everyone. Blessed be. Thank you.